Another cooking video, take one. Bam! Hey, hi, how are ya? Welcome to Etc. I'm Mia, a kid who tried to make gummies. I know, pretty random, but that's the case. Last week, I made gummies for funsies. Woo! That rhymed. Anyways, they didn't turn out that well. They felt firm, and then when you bit into them, they just kind of crumbled? I don't know. It just wasn't gummy. So, I decided to tweak the recipe. In case you didn't know, you can melt down like failed gummies and then add stuff to it and make it better the next time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not to mention, I'll be doing everything in this vlogging type style. Okay, now let's get started. So we have our shredded gummy here basically. And as you can see, thanks camera woman. Pretty much, if you try and squeeze it, it won't budge. But once you squish it hard enough, it'll just pretty much crumble. So what we're gonna do is, right now, we're gonna melt it down with some water in a pot. Let's cut to that clip now. Now, we have our shredded gummy, and we're here by the pot. We're gonna I'm pretty much just gonna dump this in here. Oh my goodness, that looks so bad. Okay, we're gonna dump that in there. Ooh, that looks nice. And then we're just gonna put our cup and a half of water in there. And I'm gonna set it to like low, kind of medium heat and just watch it melt. And we're back. And we got the gummy all melted with the water. And now we're gonna add a little more flavor because it was definitely lacking at the first time. We're gonna add in about half a lemon in lemon juice just to kind of bring out the flavor itself. Some sugar, 3/4 of a cup, because everyone needs sugar. And that's it. Now we're gonna let that all melt together, and then we'll bring it off the heat for our last step. Okay, now we got all that sugar and lemon juice stirred in, which only took about a minute. I took it all off the heat, and now the last step is going to be adding a little more flavoring. It definitely lacked flavor overall last time, so maybe a little more would help. I'm only putting about a teaspoon of peach flavoring. And you stir it for about 15 seconds, and then we'll be going to cooling it off. The last step would be to bring this gigantic pot all the way over to this little dish that I have to let it cool off in, and just pour it all out. Well, I have some bad news. The gummies didn't really work out. But don't worry, everything's fine. I just wanted to try a new candy recipe, and I did. But that doesn't always mean it works out. Even if I did spend days waiting for the ingredients to be delivered. Do you know how hard it is to find candy flavoring on Amazon? Calm down, Mia. It's okay. Now that I have some weird gummies, does anyone want any of this? What am I gonna do with these? Pretty much this is what the gummy looks like. I'd cut it much smaller if it actually worked. But it looks like a gummy, kinda. And it's slimy. But pretty much when you try and bite into it, it just it breaks up in your mouth. It's not good. It's not good. Make sure to like, comment, and all that jazz to help me in this small channel. You're amazing. I love you. Be beautiful, and goodbye.